On what?
On that commercial a while ago, talking about.
Oh, that wasn't his girl. That was
wasn't
Lauren.
his guy.
No, that
okay.
was Lauren.
I was about to say, maybe throw his name out there when he's not even here.
That's
like,
funny.
wow.
No, but a couple of weeks ago, it's been about 2 weeks, we had Dr. Lamar Robinson, and he is actually a gynecologist, but he's starting 2 new businesses, and they're both concierge, which means he'll actually come to your house. The first one is man-up.biz. And if you have problems, in the bedroom, low T, no, is that what it's called? Low T and ED, erectile dysfunction, he's the man to see.
Sweet.
He will give you, Viagra or Cialis.
Pump you up or whatever.
Or if you need a shot in the junk, he'll do that. I ain't doing that.
Wow.
Once I need a shot in the junk, I'm out of the sex business.
Wow. No, my brother was going to be a gynecologist.
Really?
Yeah, but he opened up an office next to an 80-year-old gynecologist. The ladies lined up out there. They was just...
What?
Yeah, 80-year-old guy.
So the vibration treatment they get next door? Wow. Are you a comedian too?
Hey, I do it all. I told you, I do it all. I do it all, Nick. I know you've been dying to ask me about the Lawn Whisperer. We hadn't talked about that. We hadn't talked about.
I got one more business for Dr. Lamar.
Okay.
He does also www.hanguphelpnow.com, and that is if you go out for a hard night of drinking and you need help getting up, waking up, he will come and IVs. If you're nauseated and all that kind of stuff, he'll help you there.
So he makes house calls and everything.
Yeah. He thinks that a lot more doctors are getting back into this line of business, actually making house calls.
It gets you more personal.
Yeah, I think it's
more
pretty cool.
personal level. Call him up at 2 a.m. Doc, it's not getting up.
He said 24 hours a day, concierge service, he'll come to you. I'm like, wow.
It's not working, Doc.
Yeah, I can imagine being out one night and I'm, got the girl grinding up against. I'm like, oh, something ain't right.
Four tequila.
Hey, Dr. Lamar, I'm going to get a room over. I need you to help me. No.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Yeah. What's the problem, Nick? Whiskey Dick. I need you here now to help. No. So, yeah, it's a real service. It's
at 3 a.m? Who are you calling? It's the Doc, babe. Just hold on.
Yeah. It's Jake from State Farm. But you can reach him at 214-HELP-NOW. Easy number to remember, 214-HELP-NOW. Try it out.
What are you wearing? Doctor's coat.
She sounds hideous. He's a doctor. But the old Lawn Whisperer, huh?
Yeah, Lawn Whisperer.
So that was you?
That was me.
You weren't the actual Lawn Whisperer guy.
Not the Lawn Whisperer, but they decided to expand him this year. He's got a team, so I got to join the Lawn Whisperer team.
Oh, okay.
So, great deal. If you caught the commercial, if not, there's 2 extra ones that didn't make it to air that you can catch on YouTube. You can look up Huddle Up with Lawn Whisperer and Halftime. So, great deal. And then billboards all over town and dark buses everywhere. I think it's got my picture smeared on there with the Lawn Whisperer. Yeah, save North Texas water, guys.
Yeah, every city's having issues with water. So
everybody.
And I did happen to see that commercial, and I get a kick out of it every time. You fall down in that commercial?
Which was that the one where she knocks me down with the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to catch Halftime, where I carried the poor little kid across the lawn.
So if you go to YouTube, you can type in "Huddle Up with the Lawn Whisperer."
There you go.
Everybody know what to do? I'll make sure the neighbors know to water twice a week or less. Good.
I'll adjust the sprinklers to keep them off the sidewalk.
Go for it. I'll make sure no one waters between 10 and 6. Good thinking.
I'll check the Facebook page for the weekly watering advice.
Great idea.
What do you want me to do?
Make sure everyone's wearing sunscreen.
Check.
All right, guys, save water on 3. 1, 2, 3. Save water! A week or less. Good.
That you?
That is me right there.
Oh, man, you're clean shaven and
I'm
everything
telling
on
you, got
there.
it all done up.
Is that makeup too?
Yes.
The makeup chair?
A lot of makeup. Yeah, a lot of makeup.
That's a cool gig.
That's one of those deals. You go in, you do the whole audition, and there's about 75 guys in there auditioning also. And the director laughs and goes, "Oh, you're scary funny."
Scary?
And that's all he says. And you like walk out of the audition going, what does that mean?
Is that a good thing?
Scary funny. I'm not sure what that is all about.
I think he's doing a horror commercial next week. So that one, you got some lines.
got that one, and then
You get lines in another one?
I think I've got go to halftime. Is it halftime?
The Lawn Whisperer halftime. Let's check this out.
All right, everyone, listen up. Summer is half over, but we've got to keep our focus on saving water. Let's remind people to water twice a week or less.
Right.
Not to water 10 to 6.
Yeah.
Follow me on Facebook for weekly watering advice.
Go.
Now let's go save some water.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes,
Afterwards, can we go get ice cream?
sure.
Yeah.
We're halfway through. Keep it up and visit SaveNorthTexasWater.com.
All right, that kid gets his principal.
Oh, he gets all kinds of good stuff. Yeah.
He gets a good line.
And it's funny. I'm carrying. There's a deal in there. You know, we start off and he beats me in the wheelbarrow race to start off the deal. So later on in there, we had the pink flamingos out across this lawn. And we beautiful house over there on White Rock Lake
With a nice lawn.
with a nice, wonderful lawn. Yes, it's great. And so they had these flamingos all scattered out, and they're like, okay, y'all just kind of zigzag, run like you're really running. We want y'all really working out. So we kept running. We kept running, and they're just filming. We're running. So finally, this little kid's in front of me. I was like, I'm just going to pick you up and take off with you. And that's the shot they ended up saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even, they're just like, I'm going to pick you up and just take off running with you. And that's the shot they ended up using
Cool.
in the deal. So that's the fun thing about acting.
You and ad-libbing.
Right. And, half the greatest lines ever are ad-libs. So.
Yeah, writers can't write that kind of good stuff. Oh, man.
And they want to do it over and over again, and they're like, okay, just do it. We'll just film it. You want to do it your way, and they'll do it. And they're like, oh, I love that. That's what we're going to use. Well,
I worked out at Six Flags for about 11 seasons, I think. And I was in several commercials out there.
Did the Freddy Krueger? Were you Freddy Krueger the whole 7 seasons? Or
No. I think we only had maybe 2 seasons of Freddy Krueger out there.
Didn't go into the Daffy Duck mode?
Well, I was Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't tell anybody. I'd have to kill you. Nobody's supposed to know that. No, I was the rabbit, so I did all kinds of promotions out there, everywhere. But I did a commercial one day. Me and my best friend who worked out there with me, he was Foghorn Leghorn. We decided to go when they first built the Texas Giant, and they said we're going to film all day. We need you guys here at 8:00 in the morning, and they brought in I think it was maybe 8 principals who were going to be in the front cars, on the camera. And then everybody else was extras in the back seats or whatever. And we all got different neon-colored shirts. And they put us in there, and we rode that damn thing, I would say 80 times that day. Our legs were all bruised up from banging around in there, and they didn't stop to let us rest or anything. They just kept the roller coaster, kept it going. There's helicopters flying all around us.
You're the extra guy. Nobody cares about those guys.
Hey, we got to eat a free sandwich. It was great. And I got to keep my neon shirt. So.
Hey, there you go. See? And you get to brag about it.
Yeah.
You get to brag about it. And hopefully with the wonderful technology we have today, it should be on a YouTube channel somewhere.
I wonder if it is. I need to go look and see if I can see myself.
Look up Six Flags commercials. See if you can say, hey, that's me. That little spot out in that field.
Yeah. In that neon green shirt.
Exactly.
That's me. But yeah, they had helicopters above us filming the whole thing. It was pretty cool. I miss my days at Six Flags. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, especially especially like right now in the middle of Fright Fest and Halloween and all of that good stuff.
I used to scare the hell out of some people.
Which that's where we were before we took break.
What?
Ray Rice, costumes, Halloween, all the good stuff.
Yeah. You got a costume picked out?
I'm thinking about being the European streaker at the soccer game.
What is that?
Huh? Just a guy that writes "Go Daddy" on your back and just walk around naked.
Oh boy. Where are you going to be again?
The European soccer.
No, where are you going to be?
Try
to stay away from
there. Stay away from there?
Yes. Yeah. Just in case I run into you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that didn't sound good either.
Call the doc.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, it's going into that hour of the night, guys.
Yeah, it is. It's 19 after. We did pretty good so far.
Yeah.
We're going to call somebody. Let's just call somebody here. And our new phone line again. We didn't have this capability before. So let's see.
I'm telling you, Nick, you are starting to really move up. You get moved over. You got a bigger studio.
Yeah.
You now got guest hosts coming in.
Yep. And the cool thing is I put the word out there to a lot of professionals, doctors, lawyers, all that kind. And we got a couple of therapists and a doctor that are interested in being on the show.
They probably heard the show and think, I need to go in there.
Yeah.
I'll do it live on the air. I'll cure them right now. That whole group live on the air, and I'll have so many clients the next morning.
You guys need help.
I cured their problems live.
They can't fix our problems, I don't think. Let's see. I'm going to find somebody on my phone to call. Make them think they won something, I guess. Can't say the numbers. Let's see.
Ooh, that's loud.
That is.
Is this somebody important, Nick? Or?
No.
Oh. It's like,
Oh, it's going to go to voicemail. Nobody answers numbers they know anymore or don't know.
right. You can't say the unknown. Oh, it's a bill collector. No, don't hang it.
SmackTalk, you're on the air. Scared people.
Well, that was quick. SmackTalk.
Yeah. Let's see if we can try one more. Does that sound familiar to you? The guy in the Three Stooges used to do that all the time when he was
Curly?
Yeah. That's where I get it from.
He used to do that when he was like cleaning stuff. Nick.
That means we're dialing.
With it.
I don't hear dial tone though. There we go.
There.
Nobody wants to answer our calls.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oh, thanks, Shirley.
God almighty. Now I'll post on my Facebook. Answer your damn phones! How can we do a show if you're not going to answer?
Right. Or if you would like to talk to us tonight, 817-405-3505.
Good job. You remember that
I'm
number.
telling you. No, I had to look at it on the phone. It's like, where's that picture at? Oh, sweet.
Well, screw them then. We wouldn't want to talk to y'all anyway.
Sweet.
Let's see here. No more responses on the Ray Rice or the Halloween costume. Everybody just says,
Everybody's all like, yeah, it's not funny. It's great.
yeah. Well, a lot of people, I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Right. Stop getting offended. Oh, what do we got there?
Caller. Let's see. Caller, you're on the air with Smack Talk.
Hello.
Hello.
Nobody wants to answer your calls because the World Series is on.
And the Mavs are playing San Antonio tonight.
Yeah, and the Mavs are playing.
What the hell?
The night that I guest host, and this is what I go up against.
Sorry, man. Hey, you know there's also that biker show that's on.
Yeah, and Sons of Anarchy are on too.
Yeah.
Y'all are screwed.
We have a better listener base during the summer when that show's not on. So,
Okay, well, I have a question for you being men.
10 inches.
All right.
10 inches.
Oh, God.
6 inches. 6 inches. Every dollar bill is 6 inches measured.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, caller.
My son's 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I caught him finding himself.
Oh, boy.
Ugh,
That was the first time?
like near me. Ugh.
What?
Look, I'm like, what are you doing?
What do you mean near you?
Like we were like watching TV, but he was like